Hey everyone, welcome. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. Today we're going to talk about Extermination. And I'm only going to talk about two stages. Two stages. That's right. Two stages. We're going to talk about the first stage of level 4 and the first stage of level 5. And just because, so the reason is that I'm going to use the Bedwyr Titan to complete these two levels. And level 4, stage 1, you have to do 4.5 million damage with your Titan. And then in stage 1 of level 5, you don't have to use your Titan, but I'm going to get that 5.25 million to get as much damage as possible thing. And so let's go out and check out the Titan. Here he is, and we are running a very unconventional build. Maybe, I don't know what most people are doing these days. I'm running the Cinder. Let's check this out in the screen. So this is what we're going to run, and I'm running this because they changed the radius, so that's super helpful, by the way. But it's an area of effect. It just gets everybody who's in the zone. I don't have to aim at them. They can be behind me. They can be side of me. So the reload's still kind of sucky, but they're pretty handy. And then we're going to use the new Inferno weapon. And then module-wise, this might be a little bit of a shock to you guys. We're going to use 2 repair amplifiers, and we're going to use the old school antimatter reactor. And the reason why is because it is 20% damage. So let me show you guys. This guy gives you an extra 16%. So that's not bad, but 20% is better. Oh, where's my onslaughts? Let's go back. I got to go back out and look. But I just want to show you guys. So onslaughts, and this is what probably a lot of people I imagine are using, are only 15%. So if you're fighting against Titans, you actually get 35. But I think against regular robots, and I think that includes Extermination, you're only getting 15. So that's why I am using the antimatter reactors, because they have the highest damage. And up till now, I've been running this exact same configuration on the Baihu Luchador. And I usually clear stages. Sometimes I got to redo it because sometimes I barely make it in. And then just so you guys know, we're going to use the Seraph with the Huangji and the Paralysis drone to charge up our Titan. And you'll see here level 1 nuclear amplifiers, just because all the level 6 stuff is in the main hangar. And we're going to use the Paladin. All right? Okay. Let's jump into those 2 stages. Those 2 stages of those 2 levels. Okay? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Level 4, stage 1. Destroy at least 200 robots to get platinum, that is, and 4.5 million with my Titan. Ooh, hit that like and subscribe, turn notifications on, guys. Thank you very much. All right, like I said, we're starting with the Seraph. We're gonna charge up the Titan bar with this guy. And I find that the Seraph is very handy because of its ability to hit multiple enemies at one time in flight. And I also find these weapons kind of handy in this mode because The range is pretty good. And, yeah, the cooldown, overheat thing's a bit of a problem sometimes. But I don't know. I feel like it's I make it work, put it that way. And we're using the paralysis drone to lock people down. And we're also using unstable conduit for extra damage. And it doesn't cost power cells, so why not, right? So it helps us lock down, gives us extra damage, gives us some health. This guy in the middle is not this guy, but the guy with the blue shield. This guy, he is a pain in the butt every time. He is that one guy, like, makes or breaks this stage for me. So if I can get rid of him pretty easily, he's never easy, but if I can get rid of him, it makes everything so much smoother. And actually, this game, I struggle with it. He's hard to take down. And then once my weapons overheat, then it's hard to get the little guys. But we'll see. We'll see how we do. I've got a lot of health on this thing. I've got my unstable conduit. I've got my ability. Got my mothership shield. My paladin. So we're gonna do this. So that guy's still alive. See what I mean? Unfortunately, I couldn't take him out early. And I like to have 100 kills with the Seraph, at least, by the 2-minute mark. That's my goal with the Luchador. So I'm assuming the same is going to go for the Bedwyr. So maybe I'm, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm off base, but that's my goal. And we're getting down there, and I still have a ways to go. I still got over 20 kills to get. And as this level progresses, these guys get stronger, and there becomes more of them, and then my weapons overheat, so it becomes harder to get those quick kills. One bit of advice I'll give you guys is go for the easy guys. Don't target the hard guys unless, of course, you have to when they're really close, or it somehow fits your strategy. We almost got that 100 kills, and I'm below the 2 minutes, so I'm pretty worried at this point. I do see that my Titan bar is ready, so we're going to drop him in. I'm going to take care of these guys first, because this guy is always a pain. They hit super hard with those weapons. And we got our shield, and we're just going to walk over here and cook these guys. And I'm cooking them with my cinders at the same time. See how we are just demolishing them. I do have to lay off on using all of the weapons so they can reload. And they do hit me quite a bit, but I'm not that worried. I'm worried about, there's certain guys. I worry about these guys. I worry about the guys with the, I don't know if, are they redeemers? I don't know what they are, but those things hit really hard. But we're just gonna melt them. We're just gonna melt them. And I was super worried about the time because, like I said, it was less than 2 minutes. But we're doing pretty good. I got to get 200 kills though. So that's where kind of the concern comes in. I need to let my weapons cool a little bit. Luckily, I can take out multiple guys at one time. We almost have the 200 kills. We've got 8 more. Well, there we go. And we're over on damage. So we're doing good. We're going to clear the level. No problem. No problem. I think I need to try these flame weapons on the Luchador. I think I may see that I do even better with it. But maybe next week we'll do that. All right, here's our results. 5.9 million, 110. And then we're off to level 5 stage 1. Got to get all that straight in my head. Okay. Once again, we're going to start with the Seraph. Wait for all those guys to spawn in. Here they come. Pick these guys off. I do like these weapons because I can just kind of sit here for a while and just pick these guys off. I don't even have to aim. It like auto aims, you know what I mean? It just kind of goes to the next guy, which is sometimes a bit of a hassle. All right, let's go up into flight. Wait for these guys to come out. All right. Get ready for the next wave. Sometimes, you know, it takes a while to get the Titan charged. Ooh, this guy's with the acid shooting me and locking me down. The ticks, I think they're called. Is that what they're called? All right, we're gonna take these guys out. Let's see here. Ooh, here comes this guy. We still are like quite a bit of ways from getting our Titan charged. Maybe that's a little over half. We're like 55%, maybe 60%. So we still got a ways to go. Those guys up on top of the bridge back there with the blue shield, those guys hit super hard too. I think they've got like the Tempest or something on them. Man, they hit so hard. So I gotta watch out for that because they'll take this thing out of the air. These guys, come on, how far are we? Looks like we're only at like maybe 70% on our Titan bar. It's taking forever, it feels like. We still got 3.5 minutes to go. Luckily, there's no time, you know, restraint other than the full time. Like, what is it, that level 2? I think you have to finish in like 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And, oh, where'd this guy come from? I was like sleeping on the job there. But we almost have our Titan. We're getting close. I gotta watch out for those guys. That guy up on top. We're gonna go ahead and use our ability. This should push it over. There we go. All right, let's switch. So we've got 3 minutes. We still got like, what? Almost 5 million? No, 4 million to get. Let's see how we do here. Yeah, I definitely should try this setup on the Luchador. The Luchador has that Frogsplash, so you can use that to take people out as well. That's why I think I might be able to do even better, because this doesn't have. I gotta take out this guy up here. Pain in the butt. These guys hit so hard. This guy only, you know, he has his shield and his taunt, but he doesn't do any additional damage from any of his abilities. So the Luchador's Frogsplash is pretty handy in taking people out. So just got to be careful with our weapons overheating. We're at 3.2 million. We've got a little over 2 minutes left, so I think we're doing okay on time. I just got to be careful with the weapons overheating. Overheating, reload, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of the same thing, you know. The Inferno overheating is almost like it going into a reload mode. So, and then we've got to wait for the Cinders to reload because they're pretty slow if you fully empty them out. They do have a big clip though. Both of these things have a big clip. So we're at 4.3 million. So we've reached gold status. Luckily, this guy is super tanky. Then the Luchador is super tanky too. We got our shield. So I don't know. I think I'm going to try that next week. guy out. Ooh, those ooh, I think, no, we're not quite at our goal. We're almost there though. We've got 5.2. We cleared it. We cleared it. Now it's just gravy. We just need to finish the level up. Overheating on the Inferno there. Got locked down. Put the shield up. Cook these guys. We're at 6.5, 6.7. So the more difficult targets are worth more. So like these guys, those guys up on top of the bridge, even the Zenith bots. I don't know everybody's name. Those things are worth more than like the little termite, spider mite ticks and stuff like that. We're at 8.3. I think this might be the best I've ever done on this level.
They will find you. You cannot hide. You can't.
Let our weapons cool a little bit. Oh, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. So not too difficult with this setup. I know everybody doesn't have it, so I know it's, you know, I'm making it sound easy, but yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to give this guy a try. Like I said, normally use the Luchador. Here's what we did. Almost with 7.6, 110 kills. Not too bad. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you guys got any questions or comments, let me know. And be nice to one another out there. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I guess that's it. Bye for now.